So many of you have heard, this is a case not too far from here that we have, where in Encinas in the school district there, they actually forced all the 5th grade students to read My Shadow is Pink to their kindergarten buddies. Well, some of the kids, including Shay Encinas, said, I can't do that to my kindergarten buddy. And so they went home to their parents. The parents went to the school and they said, look, you should be notifying us for something like this. And number 2, we have to exempt our child out, because to ask a child to violate their faith, we've got to have a religious exemption. The school's response was, you have no right to be notified, and there are no exemptions. Everybody has to go through these. We filed a lawsuit in federal court. And by the way, they filed this up because somebody actually raised a ruckus by questioning this. They had a Pink Out the Hate Day so that they could be considered haters by everybody else in the school. But the good news is, well, I'll tell you this, only the Lord knows. We filed a lawsuit in federal court, California. We got one of the only federal judges who's considered kind of conservative, Republican elected judge in California. He immediately recused himself. We're like, what? And we got a Democrat, more liberal elected appointed judge. That judge ruled about 2 months ago, it violates the Constitution to not notify parents, and to not give them a religious exemption is a violation of the United States Constitution. Little Shay Encinas, who stood up in that school district. And we were just had one of our Religious Liberty Commission hearings, and the president showed up. And out of all the people that were going to testify, the president called out Shay and asked him to come tell his story. So here's the 1-minute clip of Shay.
Thank you again, Mr. President. Hi, I'm Shay Encinas. I've been a Christian my whole life, and Jesus means everything to me. When I was in 5th grade, my school forced me to teach my kindergarten buddy about changing his gender using a book called My Shadow is Pink. The book said you can choose your gender based on feelings instead of how God made us. I knew this was not right, but I was afraid of getting in trouble. After my family spoke up, the school treated us badly, and kids started bullying me and my brother because of our faith. And the school did nothing to stop it. It hurt a lot, but I kept trusting God. I believe kids like me should be able to live our faith at school without being forced to go against what we believe. I hope no other family has to go through what mine did. Thank you.
Is that unbelievable? A little 12-year-old boy? I mean, I don't think, 1% of Americans would get up and do that. But you know what? My first thought was, if Shay can get up and have courage and speak the truth, I think we can. I think we can do our part.